Hello everyone, this is Nicole from Altenew. In this video, I'm excited to give you a closer look at our brand new watercolor product called Woodless Watercolor Pencil. This is a set of 24 water-soluble watercolor pencils that is great for any of your coloring projects. I'm going to show you how it looks. This is a pencil, and unlike the wood body that you usually get on colored pencils, this has a pigment all throughout and just has a clear coating around it. The first way that you can use this pencil on your project is by straightforwardly laying down the pigment onto the watercolor paper by scribbling just a bit of pigment on it. All you have to do to dissolve it is to bring some clean water in your watercolor brush and move it around to get the color going, and you can control the intensity of the color. If you want to make it more intense, you can lay down more pigment by putting the pencil directly onto the already wet surface area and dissolving just a bit more with clean water and moving it around, and you'll be able to add more colors onto it. And this works same way whether the paper surface is wet or dry. Just make sure you can always add more rather than taking out, so keep that in mind when working with any of your watercolor products. The next one you can do is by picking up the pigment directly from the pencil tip using your watercolor brush and then laying it down onto your watercolor paper. The paper that I am using here is 100% cotton paper that comes in 9x12 paper pad from Altenew. So if you want more intense color on your project, you can always pick up more pigment and blend those in. And if you want to soften the look, add more clear water to lighten up the shade. Another way you can use this is by laying down two different colors. So here I'm going to lay down some blue pigment and then a purple pigment onto the watercolor paper right next to each other. And I'm going to blend those using clean water. This way you can not only get two different tones on the same surface, but if you look at the middle part of this blended look, there is a third color, which is purple. More of a blue purplish color, and you can get three different tones. If you want more of a direct blended look, you can add pigments on top of each other. So I'm laying down blue color here and then red purplish color here right on top of it, and then I'm going to just mix them all together with clean water, and you can see that it creates a different tone of purple. So you can control how much of each different pigment you're going to use to create a different mixed color tone here. So I hope this video was helpful. This is just a very few basic way of using our watercolor pencils that is woodless. If you have more questions, feel free to check out our product page at altenew.com. There will be also a color chart available for you to swatch these woodless watercolor pencils one by one. If you have other questions, feel free to email us at support@altenew.com. Thanks for watching.